feel like it's going to be really hard to film today because I've got like two or three meetings, and the only time I'm actually going to get to talk to you guys is when I'm not in a meeting, and when I'm not in a meeting I'm normally outside, and as you can probably see by my hair, it's super windy today, like in every direction. It's not even a direction where it's not windy, it's just windy everywhere. Running really late now. The bus was like 25 minutes late and now I'm just really late for our meeting. I hate it when that happens. So I've just got here, I'm currently in a meeting with a guy called Justin, who I'll introduce to you in a minute. He's just come downstairs to get a coffee. I haven't been to this place before, it's a bit different. It's not like Angel, it's very decorated, so yeah, it's nice. But yeah, today looks like it's going to be quite busy. I've got a meeting now, and a meeting in like an hour and a half. So it should be quite good. I'm enjoying it, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so I'm here with Justin right now. I've just had a meeting with him. Introduce yourself, say who you are.
I'm Justin Dunn. I work for the Princess Trust. I run the volunteers program here in Lincolnshire and Nottinghamshire. And I'm here with Jed. He's one of our star clients and hoping to learn the ropes on this whole video thing.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
Great to meet you, Jed.
Yeah, you too. It's been a good meeting, and I shall catch you
meeting.
next week. Just drop me a text and let me know what you're doing and when, and I shall be there. So I'm actually off to meet my other guy now. Actually, it's a friend of mine who runs a business called Lost Boys Clothing, and he's taking me to the next meeting because that's who got me the job. So that's where I'm heading off now. His name's Ricardo, and he actually owns a really cool clothing company called Lost Boys. I'll link that in the description. He's done some dope clothing, and he's got some new stuff coming out soon, which looks really promising. So keep an eye out and check the description for more details. But I'm off there now, and I'm running a little bit late. I've had literally nothing to eat all day. I'm so hungry. I need to get something before I go to this next meeting. Oh, so tired. Yeah, whatever. Just email me and we'll sort it out. Yeah. But yeah, I'll cheers today. Yeah. I'll see you later, mate. See you later. Bye. It's been quite a long couple of hours. It's only 3:45 and I left here at like 11. It's been about 5 hours nearly. It's been a long 5 hours in a good way. I've enjoyed it. It's been fun. I've got some editing to do now. I need to edit a few bits for some clients, and then yeah, that's about it really for today. I haven't really got that much going on. But saying that, I think it's about time we had a bit of a chat. It's been a while since we've had a chat. It's been a while since I've just sat down and talked to you guys about some sort of thing that's been going through my mind, and I had a few bits that I thought about today for some reason while I was, you know, just in the meetings and things like that. So let's have a bit of a chat. Let's do that now. Okay, so basically I got thinking earlier about loads of random stuff. Nothing bad, but loads of random stuff, and it's all very interesting for me. So basically I was thinking about when people get a little bit too ahead of themselves and a bit too big-headed. Let me kind of explain what's going on here. So, you know, when people get told that they're good, and when people get told that they're, you know, good at what they do, and they get famous for it, and they get well known for it, and things like that, they get big-headed and they start to get way too big for their own good. Now that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it also depends on how well you cope with the circumstances. So the thing is, if you get too big for your boots and you fall, you're gonna fall really, really hard. Whereas if you stay humble and you appreciate that you're good, and you know you're good, but you don't brag about it and you don't think that that makes you better than anyone else. When you do that, when you fall, which inevitably at some point in your life you will have some sort of fall, it won't hit as hard as it will when you're big-headed and you brag about it and you make sure that everyone knows that you are good at what you do and you know you're good at what you do. The less you do that, the easier it is to get back up again. So the moment you start bragging about how good you are at something or the profession that you're in, that's the moment when you fall down, you will find it insanely hard to get back up again. So what I'm trying to say is, stay humble and make sure you accept everyone's creative criticism as a plus. Never see creative criticism negatively, because when you start seeing it negatively, it becomes a thing that will bring you down, and it shouldn't bring you down. Creative criticism shouldn't bring you down, it should excel you and push you up. Whereas if you get to the point where you know you're good and you brag about how good you are at something, that's when it gets to the point where you don't want to learn anymore. So when you get to that point, you know you should probably take a few steps back and try and get that humbleness back, if that makes sense. That's what I was thinking about today, because recently I've seen a lot of people get too big for their own good, to the point where when they fall, which inevitably it will happen at some point in your business life, whether that is to do with getting some creative criticism from a client, it's getting some feedback that's negative from a client, things like that, and anything to do with that, it's all about how well you take it. And if it doesn't help in the slightest if you think you're good or too good for someone, because at the end of the day, we're all human beings and we're all good at something. Never ever judge someone else on how good they are at something, and never compare yourself like that. Never make someone feel less because you are more. No one is ever better than anyone else. No matter how much money you're earning or how much fame you have or anything, you're never better than anyone else. At the end of the day, we are all human and we are all good at something. Judging by what Alex has been doing today, I think he's been working on my editing desk at the office, so it's gonna look super cool. So make sure you go and check out his part 4 of the Ultimate Office setup on his main channel in the next sort of couple of days, or maybe it might even be up now, so have a look now. Yeah, it's gonna look really cool. But I need to go to the shop because I need to get some rent out, and I also need to get some food of some form. It's good. But I've been editing loads of stuff on a list thing, so that's all done and I can just relax now. I think I'm going to go see my uncle later, as he's moving to Canada of all places. So he's going to be going tomorrow. I think his flight leaves tomorrow, so we're going to go see him in a bit. But for now I need to go to the shop, so let's go. I don't know if you can see it, but Cryptic actually sent me a really cool sticker with these shades. So I thought I'd put it on the bike because I think it looks pretty cool. Yo guys, I'm home now. It's like it's quarter to 12 at night. So it's a bit of a contrast from where I was earlier when I got back from the shop. Let me explain why I'm here now when I haven't vlogged all day since 5. So basically my uncle lived in London for a while, and now he has gotten married and was now living in Lincoln. It's his last day in Lincoln today, and he flies out to Canada tomorrow. So from 5 till now I've been seeing him, and we've been for a coffee and things like that, and I didn't want to vlog because I'm not going to see him for a good sort of year or so probably, so I didn't really want to, take up all my time by filming. As much as I would have liked to have brought you guys along with me, I didn't really think that it was the right thing to do, so I apologise for that. But yeah, either way, I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. It might have been a bit short and possibly not that interesting, but it's another vlog and something for you guys to enjoy, and hopefully that little talk we had earlier was beneficial and helped you guys realise what the important things are to do when you get good at something. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to end this vlog here. So make sure to smash that sub button, smash the like button, and I'll catch you in this little camera in my next video. Peace.